Hi everyone. Okay, this is probably gonna be shorter than usual. Just keep that in mind. Because sometimes you can make shorter messages and, you know, get the message across just as good as you would if you're having a longer message, right? But you attract what you are. This is what most people fail to understand throughout their lives. This is what most people fail to see. But that's how everything works, right? They talk about this law of attraction, and that's exactly what it is. There are these universal laws, and that's how the world works. That's how the universe works. So, if you're the type of person that you don't love yourself, first of all, what kind of benefit do you think that you're gonna bring to your life by doing that to yourself? And the other thing is, you may think you love yourself, but have you ever thought about that deeply? Have you ever sat down within your own silence, your own stillness, to truly understand what that means, what that feels like? Because if you're having all these issues happening in your life right now, different types of people, environments, situations, scenarios, experiences coming into your life that are only bringing you dissatisfaction, pain, hurt, suffering, all this bad crap that comes along the way. Do you honestly think that these things are happening to you because you love yourself? Because you're aligned with yourself? Because we work as magnets here. And if we're always in pain, we're always hurting, we're always suffering, what kind of things and people, scenarios and circumstances you think that's going to bring it into your life? Now, if you really love yourself, truly, unconditionally, your life's going to be great. And that's just the way it is. You're going to start attracting all kinds of good things to your life. Good people. People who love you for who you are. People who accept you. People who understand you. Because they're gonna be just like you. That's what you're going to attract into your life. Whatever it may be. Experiences, places, people, work, dreams, you name it. The list could go on forever. But that's exactly how life works. It's very basic and very simple. There is no need to, you know, make a whole book about it and be here for a long time talking about this because that is a simple truth. That is just the way it works. So never forget that you attract what you are into your life. And once you understand that on a deep level and you know what it is to love yourself truly, I can promise you, you will change your life forever if you follow these simple steps. All you have to do is acknowledge who you are, understand that you have a meaning here, you have a purpose, you are valuable, you add value to others, and all of these things, it's all simple, basic stuff that most people will live throughout their whole lives, never understanding the simplicity and the beauty of how these things work because they're not capable of loving themselves. Sadly, there's people out there that they think that in order for them to love themselves, they have to be loved by something outside of them first. And it'll never work that way. It has never worked that way. And I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings, but that's how it is. So I don't know what it is that you're doing wrong, if you are doing anything wrong, but I can tell you one thing. Until you learn what it is like to love yourself truly, you're going to keep attracting the wrong type of people into your life, the wrong type of circumstance, situation, relationship, work related things, you name it, because you are not understanding that you are enough just as you are. You are loved. Love yourself. And I mean it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, love yourself. You have to love yourself first. And after that, everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to unfold in your life just as it is supposed to unfold. And you're going to attract all of the things that you deserve. Because now you understand your worth. You understand who you truly are, what you truly are. It's that simple, my friends. And this is all I wanted to talk about today. So never forget, you attract what you are. End of the story. That is it. So, with that said, I love you all. And I will catch you next time. And I guess I'm gonna take the rest of the time here before I go back home to enjoy myself a little more in this loving environment of beauty, divinity, and creation out here. If the weather is good wherever you are, go out into nature today. I promise you, it's a good way of doing things. So I'll see you all later, my friends. Take care.